Study to be quiet. Most of us, our greatest problem is not spiritual wife. Our greatest problem is not spiritual husband. Our greatest problem is not because we are not wise. Our greatest problem is not because we are lazy. But our greatest problem is our mouth. We talk too much. We talk to people we are not supposed to speak to. We don't know when to talk. I will paraphrase Ecclesiastes chapter 3. That says there's time for everything. There is a time to talk and there is a time to be quiet. Try in this life to have a secret, because it's not everybody that comes into your house that you can take into your bedroom. Some people come into your house and they stay in the sitting room. That is their limitation. Some come into your house and you are confident enough to take them even to your bedroom. That is based on your level of trust with those people. So I'm here to admonish us to be quiet, to learn to have secrets. For the God we serve is a God of secret. Psalms 91 verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So God has a sacred place and is a God of secret. Psalms 25 verse 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. So if God has a secret, we need to have a secret. It's not everything we speak about. It's not everybody that is permitted to hear our progress in life, our plans in life, our motives in life. God says, shall I hide this secret from my friend Abraham? Abraham was the only one he could trust to reveal the secret of the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Not everybody. Only Abraham was trusted for that. Learn to have a secret. Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but revealed his secret unto his servants the prophet. He revealed his secret. God is secretive. Even death is a secret to man. God has not revealed death to man. He has not revealed death to man. Yes. Death is a secret. God is a secret. We ought to be secretive. We ought to study, to be quiet, to know when to talk and when not to talk. In Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 7, talking about the prophecy about Jesus Christ, he said, he was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He was laid as a lamb to be slaughtered, so he opened not his mouth. Jesus taught us how to shut our mouths. The King of Kings, he could speak, he could utter a word, but he refused to utter any word. He sat quiet because he knew when to talk and when not to talk. The same Jesus that sat quiet here and was led as a lamb to be slaughtered, there is another side of him that calls him the Lion of the tribe of Judah. So he knows when to talk, when to act, when to be radical, and when to just sit quiet. Let us learn the language of quietness. I fear a man that is quiet more than a man that talks. A man that is quiet, his heart is like a grave. You don't know the mystery inside his heart. I fear such a man. But the man that talks anyhow, his end can be predicted. His very words can put him into trouble. Look at Joseph, whom he had a dream. If he had kept that dream to himself, it would have been a good thing for him. But because he spoke his dreams, he became an enemy to his own family, his own brothers, his own household. Why? Because he spoke it out. Because many of us have not mastered the subject of quietness, we have given vital information to wrong ears. Vital informations. We are giving vital informations to wrong ears because we have not mastered the language of quietness. Many marriages are broken because somebody did not master the language of quietness. You share deep things with people you were not supposed to share those things with. People you say you trusted, you begin to give vital information about your marriage. Today the marriage is broken. If only we knew, we would have learned the language of quietness, to sit quiet with whatever we are going through and settle it with God. Many relationships are broken because somebody uttered a word and said, he proposed to me, he engaged me. And from nowhere, the relationship is broken and you don't know why. Don't look too far. Look around the people you have given some sort of information to. Somebody sidelined you because you made a business proposal in his hearing that this is the kind of business you want to do and this is the location or the place you want to do that business. The person outsmarted you and went ahead and took over because you didn't keep your mouth quiet. Study to be quiet. Study to be quiet. Study to be quiet. A lot of people are double-crossing one another because of the information that is made available to them. Because of the information that is made available to them, they double-cross you. Stop telling people your deep things. I want to travel. I want to open a business. I want to build a house. That is why the day you laid the foundation of the house, that is the end. Everything just went sour. Doors were closed. Resistance everywhere. Why? Because somebody has heard what is not meant for his ears. The person may not mean evil, but out of excitement has carried the same information to the third party and shared it with the third party, and that third party is not happy with your progress and there are people that can do anything to hinder the progress of others. They can go extra mile to hinder the progress of others. They can do anything. Some they will say, over my dead body, this can never happen. They have the ministry of the devil according to John 10:10. The thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That means if they cannot have it, they are the only one that are qualified to have it. If they cannot have it, you cannot have it also. Study to be quiet. Stop telling people your things. I'm going for the visa interview on this date. You don't know the heart of man.